Zdravím všechny, co jsem na kanálu Rodiny a vítejte u dalšího pokračování z Genshinu. Dneska budeme pokračovat v našem sidequestování po mimo inazumských destinacích. Prozatím, protože někdy se to udělat musí, takže tohle je ta sekce, kdy to všechno děláme, než dojdeme k té půl tuně inazumských side akcí, které tam taky jsou a je jich taky docela hodně. Takže dneska máme na programu jednu z tady těch věcí. A dneska nás čeká něco, co je pro mě velmi záhadné a velmi zvláštní. Protože dneska máme na programu Tartagliu, což je velice zajímavý prospekt, s ním mít nějaký jakýkoliv hangout jakýhokoliv rázu. Ale sure. Takže uvidíme, co nás čeká, co se vůbec bude dít s ním spojenýho, obzvláště po tom celým leewayským fiasku a tom našem vzájemném duelu. Jakože, what the hell? Ding! Takže je to tady. Mighty Cyclops Adventure. Across the sea. You and Paimon investigated the ruin in Lingzhu Pass. Takže procestujeme. Yeah, I'm scared.
Traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Yeah, proto tu nejsem.
Oh, why is that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active ruin guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within. As such,
sure.
We are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters.
Se budu chovat vůči milletům jako Diluk vůči těm Knights of Favonius. Always so inefficient. Zaujmeme Diluk stance. The Millilith. Always so inefficient.
Sorry? Did you say something?
Was that supposed to be your impression of me?
Yup.
About the Knights of Favonius?
In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Diluk is rubbing off on us.
Wow.
Can I help?
I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but...
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Not to brag, but I could beat 10 of you in a fight.
The self-confidence of young people is an extraordinary thing. Well, if you're genuinely offering, I did see some ruin guard footprints on the hillside. But since then, I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
Footprints, eh? Interesting.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
Yeah, whatever. Ten tvůj normální salut nemusím slyšet. Monocero Skyline, Act 1. Yep,
This
to jsou
footprint
stopy.
is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about.
Jo, ruiny jsou jediný tady
Here's
tím
another
směrem.
one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all. The trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here to a ruin guard over there.
It's a field tiller. Tady je tady ta věcička. Takže máme podezřet, jo. Tady jsou dva, tam chodí třetí.
I missed a spot.
Tak, se do tebe pustíme.
Skip motion to compel. Incinerate.
Jo, to nebude trošku tužší, když je už level 90. Tohod nebude až taková procházka růžovou zahradou. Myslíš, jediný co se stalo je, že je teďkon bullet sponge. Nebo prostě sponge. Že doslova spongeuje prostě úplně všechno. No, štít. And done.
Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more.
Viděl jsem dva jenom v blízkém okolí. No, dojde k tomu druhému. Pak najdi toho třetího, co tam patroluje tamhle. Pravděpodobně někdo bude tam uvnitř tamto. Kdo ví. A tady druhý je klučík. Hi.
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome? What is he wearing? I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one?
Neříkejte mi, že mám mladšího bráchu a vzal si ho sem. Yes, it's a powered down ruin guard.
Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops, actually. What sort of dumb name is Ruin Guard?
No, je to tam, kde většinou jsou, ale jejich pravé jméno je Field Tiller.
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that? Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff.
Okay, maybe not.
Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
A limited edition, jealous much?
Hey, just because you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a toy.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
We just, found him.
Uh-uh. You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Yes.
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. We shouldn't be talking to this guy.
Ježišmarja.
Things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
Ježišmarja, já můžu tě zabít?
Trying to help.
I think you lost him.
I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to
Yes,
somewhere
get back
safe.
to that.
It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again!
Yeah, where's your
My name's
family?
Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But
Yep.
I'm all on my own.
I guessed
and
it.
I don't know where to find him. You came all the way from Snezhnaya?
How?
I think this is the part where I give you this. There you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
So much
My
more.
brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser. Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of Mora. Your family must be
Peníze tě dostanou daleko. To je
I
jako
never knew you
fakt.
could make so much Mora from selling toys.
And give it back to your brother when you find him. Selfish take it, nebo ulterior motive take it. Jak to se říká? Sure. I'll gladly take it and give it back when you find him.
Yay! Thanks, nice lady. All right, now we gotta make a pinky promise.
Vážně? Tady to bude věc taky? Nejenom od jedné určité Pinkie Pie, ale tady taky prostě na mě vybalej Pinky Promise.
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Wow, that one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother?
To mi připovídá na jedno věc, jedno D&D z jedné té kultury v tom, prostě, že to pravděpodobně v té Snežné mají tak krutý zimy a prostě tak hostile počasí, že tam pravděpodobně jako součást kultury je, že aby si přežil, tak buď budeš věřit svým comrades, anebo zemřeš po jejich boku. Takže lhaní a takové věci, takový ty selfish věci jsou hodně extra špatný v jejich kultuře obzvlášť. Kde se... nevíme, kde je. Mohli bychom se po ní podívat, ale kde po něm hledat? Snežnájecká banka, že by?
Great idea. All right, off we go. All right. Finally, now I get to see my brother.
And how the heck do we explain? Já si říkal, jak je možný, že se to stane. Well, teď je to plně understandable. Ale teďkon jsem víc intrigued than ever before. Video switch. Hej, Nadia. Doufám, že si pořád dopisuješ se svým kamarádem.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think so? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay, my brother!
Yep.
I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tooser! My goodness! What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and brother Anthon? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you.
So Tooser's a stowaway.
And also, Tooser's Childe's brother? Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's money.
Tooser, what you did was extremely
Wow.
dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Childeho Hydra Vision makes more sense. Speciálně k mojí Vision teorii.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank yous. Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think?
Do you mean that, or are you just keeping up appearances?
Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
I also come a long way since then.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
V bance? Asi ne.
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you guys enemies?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
I can understand the family concerns very well.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui?
Yes, about that.
Yes, about that.
Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tooser is still so young, and in his eyes... as I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right. My brother's the greatest. He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend.
Yeah.
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey, slinking off.
But Master Childe, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Miss Nice Lady here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
Yeah, sure. To se definitivně stane.
Need to keep babysitting? Sure. I really like this lady. And anyway, she made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway.
They're ganging up on me. Okay, we'll do it.
Then I'm
Sure.
in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue. so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
At one point in time, I will be there.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Childe's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first?
Talíř.
How about we start with the toy store?
Já chci být talíř. Já tam ten Toy Store. Já jenom doufám, že se jako první věc nezeptá, jestli u nich Childe pracuje a oni řeknou ne a on začne být podezřelej, jestli vůbec pracuje a jestli to náhodou se neprovalí.
What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
Yeah!
That's right.
500 points.
How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, up, and away.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops.
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Rowan Guard.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still,
It's expensive,
That should
you
be
know.
fine. Childe was pretty generous with that entertainment fund. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know, kinda irresponsible.
You should pocket the change. What do you mean?
Well, so, yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked for Tooser's entertainment. But if there's any left over when we're done, either way, it's time to talk prices.
Oh no. Oni to vyrešnovali určitě, takže to bude. $10,000 flat.
fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
Já bych klidně zaplatil plnou cenu, protože mě to prostě nezajímá.
Next stop, why don't we head to One Min Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Oh yeah?
Hello, welcome. Table for three?
This restaurant has a really choking smell.
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Spicy chili? But
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joy.
is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar. And the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil. Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like One Min Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's tastes. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wan Min Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's tastes, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Mao. We'll be eating here after all. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost
There
you
we
more
go.
than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion or Sunya Kiosk.
Liyue.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
Normálně, když bych mohl koupit od jedny z tam těch kolem 5000 mory, takže jestli na mě vybalí, že 10 000 nestačí, jo, tak já ho snad zabiju. Že jak tam to bylo byla třetí, takže 66 za toho draka, 66% tý maximální. Takže no třeba tohleto, když to vezmu stejně, to je 4, 8, 12, takže za 8. Jakož to budou asi 3 věci, tak to za 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, že jestli to budou 3 věci, tak mi potom zbyde 17 000. Zkusím 7. Což je prej pod půlku, protože začátně je 20 000. Zkusím zase 66%.
You folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites.
Thanks, Chef Matt.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
Prostě moje pravidlo 66%. Take it or leave it. Enjoy the specialty.
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick.
I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it.
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tusser here to try Liyue's specialties?
A on by je stejně nejet, tak
So
proč?
where do you want to go next, Tusser?
Jako on by je stejně nejet ty speciality, takže by to nemělo cenu.
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around.
Good idea. The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor too.
A co, tak budeme muset zaplatit vstupný 12 000? Jsem tam něco možná viděl? Něco z minulosti? Co jsem nic nenašel, tak jsem to dismissnul. To je nějaká after věc, která prostě k to adresnem někdy potom, nebo v průběhu.
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide, but since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tusser get to know the place. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the 7 nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf,
I want to sort of understand the word you're saying.
Yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Teyvat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board. Then Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora.
That's actually the robot capacity.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Ah,
Tooser, don't run off.
moje brainsle totálně odumřely. To je bez diskuze.
Wasn't even listening.
What a big metal hook on that crane. Oh, tenhle ten hook. Neviděl lodní kotvu nikdy.
Huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get.
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away.
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names?
My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard.
Are they all made of metal?
Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Wow, using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that. All for some giant toy. But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tooser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy.
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Hey! Quit running off!
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Leo are so...
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tooser?
Maybe 200 times your size?
Takže velryby. That's crazy big.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anthon and I were so happy.
Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Sounds like a dog that would interest Zhang Ling.
Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go over there to see the boat.
And he's off.
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired?
I miss my brother.
Already?
What? But we were just with him.
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
I guess we got no choice.
Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Childe said that he'd be by the river near Qingshu Pool. Why don't we look for him there?
Sure.
Hey, let's go.
Shut up. Qingshu Pool, entry, vyvýšený spot poblíž. Oh. Proč byl Blue Horn Lizard uprostřed ve vzduchu? What? Může někdo vrátit zpátky a zpomalit tak konfirmnout za mě, že prostě tam byla ještěrka ve vzduchu? Prostě uprostřed ničeho jen tak? Jo. A celkem očekávaná situace.
Found him! There's Childe! Wait, he's talking treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am—
Brother!
Yup.
You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always
Já mu
wanted a
praskne to,
boxy one.
ale v horším způsobu, než jsem čekal. A tohle je ještě horší, než kdyby to slyšel od měšťanů, že prostě tam neprodává žádný hračky, tohle je mnohem horší.
well, why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh?
Please no, já umírám.
Games, pretty boy.
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3
No, shut up.
And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that. Spreading joy and laughter to everyone. That's what toy selling's all about.
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 6—
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
Alright then, I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders?
Jo.
I'm not so sure you could hack it.
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Alright then. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at it for 2 days now. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours. Don't try to sneak off with the prize.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss—
Don't blink or you miss it. Já se vypůjčím.
No time to lose.
Yep. Tak daleko tam nepotřebuju. Stačí mi jenom tenhle ten výchr nahoru.
A reward on the road.
Childe returns. Tak jaký je můj čas?
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Má vision. Co si myslíte, že?
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partner.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
That went way more smooth than I thought.
Ah, Master Childe, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Childe, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Childe, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, sir. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I need to get the ropes.
To snad nemyslí vážně. To snad nemyslí vážně.
Wow, that's great. When I grow up,
Takovej
I
bull.
want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
To je takovej bullshit.
I'm afraid you're still too young to, sir. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
You're dumping it on us again?
But...
I really do have to go now too, sir. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, alright?
Kdo to vydržel, jak by to nebyla taková pohroma. Že ten prostě jenom svojí pasivní přítomností zesměšní před všema různýma lidma.
Childe really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job.
Z něj bude tímhletím tempem, tímhletím tempem z něj bude úplnej Itachi. Je mi líto Sasky, ale někdy jindy. I think that covering it up is the tough part.
Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side.
Ale on vysvětlil, že všichni ostatní o tom ví. Všichni ostatní o tom ví, kromě jeho. A jemu specificky, jako jediný mu to nechce říct. Jako, proč? He is being overprotective.
Maybe, but he has good intentions, doesn't he? Wait, where's Tooser?
Vydej se do toho Lingju Passu, nebo kde říkal, že on půjde a najdeme ho.
We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go?
Had a guess, he probably snuck off to follow his brother.
Seems likely. Tooser did seem really eager to hear his brother's speech. Either way, let's head over there first.
Protože kde jinde? Go to child's location. To je před Kezmou, jo? Jako před Kezmou bych to netypoval. Taky částečně, protože jsem neposlouchal, kde přesně říkali. I don't see the kid. Zatím. Jo, já už ho vidím. Jsi říkal, nevidím ho.
So you did come here.
Prostě jsem si říkal, nevidím ho, dobrý. A pak prostě těsně předtím, než tam vejdu, prostě se kouknu na levou část mý obrazovky a fuck, já už ho vidím. Your brother would have been worried sick. Kdyby nebyl přímo tam.
Quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
Dokud tě neuvidí, tak to bude fajn, ale pravděpodobně, jelikož o tobě neví, tak vybalí místo Toy Seller cover story, což by totálně zrujnoval jeho reputaci, kdyby to řekl jim specificky. Tak řekne celý ten Snežnaja a Fatui business, což to odhalí tobě. A jestli se začneš řvát a rozeběhneš se k němu hystericky, tak já snad prostě mutnu tohle celý a nechám vám jenom text a já sám někam odejdu.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like...
Já on ho vidí. A ne. I don't want to. I do not want to. Jenom tu dělám jednu výjimku, nikdy jsem to předtím neudělal. Hodněkrát jsem se cítil takhle hrozně, ale tohle dosáhlo levelu never seen before. Takže uno momento. Tak, there we go. It has been done. Celý jsem to mutnul a můžete tady pořád vidět ten text a jako vidět, co se říká, ale nechám to pro vás. Já to vyloženě nevydržím. Teď se totálně strapní před všema. Teď si ještě nic nebudu dělat srandu, jestli to... Are you serious? Že teď se snažíte s nima porve. By snad mohl pochopit ta malá mrtka, že jo? Jsem mohl pochopit, že sparring je normální. No. Jo, přinutí mě s nima bojovat. Že teď, když mám moment, tak to zase na chvilku zapnu. Tak jo. Je to hydrocharakter, tak samozřejmě, že to totálně nezvládne. Ten ice týpek je největší pohroma.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Funguje proti tobě oheň taky? Tento týpek má ten největší bullshit armor ze všech. Jo, já mám damage přes ty štíty. Reinforcements. Jak?
I must leave no stone unturned. Incinerate!
Don't be a killjoy. You've only just begun. You can't run. Well, try. No slacking off.
Motion to compel.
Tak. Healerino, overino.
Killjoy. We've only just begun.
Leave it all to me.
Can't run.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
And teď, když se všichni rozešli, tak myslím, že můžu to zase nahodit zpátky, že nic horšího už se nestane, nebo teď už si na to chat může aspoň dát pozor a plánovat dopředu.
There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wangshuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
That was a good showing.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met.
Didn't I see you? You didn't go all out, though.
By that, I assume you mean that I didn't use the Foul Legacy transformation, yes? It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The Foul Legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops?
You could say that.
I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me.
You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
Agreed.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But, you busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Sir, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever.
Well,
Shh.
how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research.
Yep.
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Risky wish.
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Sir. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish.
Exactly.
Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids.
You should come along too, Traveler. This time, it's Tooser's.
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
The brothers are ganging up on us again.
Fine, let's do it. No. Tohle je na kopci, takže mi to pomůže. A díky našim inazumským záležitostem mám vynikající věc, která mi v tom pomůže. This way. Tady nemůže být žádný battling, že ne?
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside.
What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottore's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers.
Ah,
He
Dottore.
loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
Researched.
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
Stal jsem bip. Což může být absolutně cokoliv.
Come on.
All right.
Yes, let's go. Jakožka mi to bip mě tlačí ještě jedna věc. Co se týče schedule. Wonderful World of Mr. Cyclops, a.k.a. Harbinger number nevíme zatím kolik. Dottore. Slimos. Let's go this way. Přineseme sebou Jean.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Jo, ten god.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tooser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be alright?
Bylo jich tam minimálně 4.
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Yeah, there's another path over there. Ale nejde accessnout. Well. Tudy plavat nemusím, když je koukám, je to možnost. Well. OK, teď už jo. Really? Tohle je vážně fyzická zábrana?
You're mine. Yeah. Yeah.
Cože když je označí, tak udělá nějaký speciální kombo.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Okay.
Wind, hear me. Take flight.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Oh, really? Well, he dead. Ne. Skoro jsem to stál znova.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Nope, to se pořád počítá.
What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Oh, I get it. Kolika je ubral? 10 až 15 tisíc. Well, uj. počká. Yes. Fuck you. Předpokládám. Jo, předpokládám správně.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you two?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun.
Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death.
What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now?
I have a surprise for you.
A surprise? Oh.
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
Okay. 60 is a really long time, though.
A teď je spráskat za minutu.
60, 59, 58.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
My apologies. 48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
16, 12, 10.
Hey, no cheating! You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13.
Podle mě se jim regenerovaly hápka.
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Nemůžeš zavřít ty dveře?
Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it.
10 seconds flat.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Boom. Doosh.
1.
And done. Yep.
This is everything I've ever dreamed of. It's Mr. Cyclops' world.
Hey, Cyclops the coolest.
He actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again.
Awesome.
To jako použil 8 vnitřních bran.
Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go?
Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek?
Oh, that's right. I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon.
Jen afraid. Wow, že na to v tomhle momentu myslím. S dítětem prostě hned ve vedlejším koridoru. Was this worth the effort?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Remind
Probably.
you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
Až potom.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Teucer. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Teucer. You'll help me out, won't you?
I make a pranky buzz, I get thrown on the ice.
The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. That nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Teucer taught you that one, did he?
Go in peace.
All right. Thank you.
Skoro jako by umíral. Catch.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go?
I found your brother a moment ago. He's headed back.
Really? Where is he?
A huge number of people suddenly wanted to buy Mr. Cyclopses.
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose.
Oh. That's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer.
Mr. Cyclops will give you company in his stead.
Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops.
You're really loving it, huh?
You bet. My brother is the best big brother ever.
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir. Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip. Do you think you're ready to head back?
Don't
Yes,
worry.
please.
I know I can't get my way
Come
all
on.
the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else. So...
To bylo divný. Zpátky do banky. A pomalu mi dochází čas. Vlad. Doufám, že si dopisuješ se svojí holkou.
Ma'am, young Master Teucer, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Teucer's return trip.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers.
But you've been following us around this whole time.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name.
Lumina.
What a strange twist of fate.
It was a pleasure meeting you too.
Young Master Tusser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun. Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime.
No, je to nevyhnutelný. Have a deal.
Pinky promise?
Sure.
Make a pinky promise. You keep it all you
Oh
want.
my fucking god.
Break a pinky promise. Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the
Paimon
pinky
throws
that
you on the
once
ice.
betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
It's a promise then.
Bye-bye, Tusser. Have a safe trip.
Hey,
Hi.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Protože by to bylo mnohem
always his
komplikovanější.
special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
Looking forward to it.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tusser.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Farewell, my friends. Till we meet again. In Snezhnaya.
Yay! Mondosirsko Chapter 1 complete. Mighty Cyclops Adventure. Well, a tady uprostřed banky končíme. Takže čas akorát zatlačil v tuhletu dobu, takže bude mým potěšením to ukončit akorát na čas. Avšak samozřejmě tradice hovoří jasně, ještě rychle uděláme jeden vyšpůl. Jelikož to není nic speciálního a za chvíli se stejně vymění banner za něco dalšího, tak za co taky budu spendovat, tak si uděláme jenom jeden. Těsně vedle. Here we go. Jak vidíte, za 45 minut to končí, to je asi nejtěsnější, co jsem kdy něcokoliv natáčel. Takže si půlneme na závěr poslední půl. Number 1. Číslo 2. Číslo 3. Vyšlo, už máme technicky za to dokončenou, tak to mi asi nic help nedá. No a co? Tak jako, když už to tu je, tak aspoň jedno. Je, myslím, jsem vystradil. Special! Je. 7. 8. 9. Oh! Oh! To snad ne. OK. To je 10, pokud se nemýlím. OK. Tak to je docela drsný. Sure, a dostaneme 5 těch za official. Jo, tohleto taky bude končit. Jo, to bude končit a do... Jako, přiznám, že se mi do Sumeru nechce jenom kvůli tomuhle, takže to ještě taky rychle zmáknu. Má to kolej Lisu a Noel, takže si to dočtu potom.
You're in for a little shock.
I'll uproot you. One with the fart.
Just like we rehearsed.
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock.
Ještě to na konci.
Steady as stone.
I hear everything.
Hej, done. Mám kydičky, všechno těsně před koncem, než vyprší čas, takže můžu být naprosto spokojený. A teď, když mám všechny tyhle ty časové věci udělané, protože ta věc, ke který musím teďkon odejít, se vrátím možná tak za hodinu a to bude poté, co ten banner a tohleto všechno vyprší, takže teďkon si menší pauzu můžu udělat, protože teďkon už to nic nepoškodí. Takže pauza here. Vítejte zpátky po pauze. A teďkon můžeme dobrauzovat a dokončit těch posledních pár zbývajících věcí. Jednak se chci podívat na něco tady. 1. A případně myslím na jedno z tohle, což nevím. Ningwang je míň hrozná než Jingyu, ale nevím. Čiže já jsem taky viděl there we go. Takže teď jich mám 40 přesně. Takže to tak jsme dostali vyšlo zas a znova, ale tam už máme všechno. A je velmi strong. A jsem na ní velmi pyšný. A až se někdy dostane na řadu k levelování, tak samozřejmě ji začleníme o něco víc. Ale prozatím...
I created another universe and founded paradise.
Šeš. Prozatím... Tang! Jej! Naše nečekaná 5-starová radost. Tignáry. 29.12. po Vánocích má narozky. Super. No, pro ní ne až tak super. Affiliation Gandharaville. Máme jeden reference point, což je stejná allegiance. A Constellation Vulpes Zerda. A young researcher well-versed in botany who currently serves as a forest watcher. Takže stejně jako ona. He is a straight shooter with a warm heart and a dab hand at the guy guiding even the dullest of pupils. Teacher. Takže teacher jedné určité osoby, předpokládám. To je velmi očekávaná dynamika, kterou samozřejmě velmi vítám. A jakou bude mít zbraň? Look. To jsem mohl čekat ještě taky v Ranger Core, ale... Oh well. Tak si to pročtem. Normál, tak já se jmenuje Kanda Barrier Buster. Má 2 separátní charge levely, jako některý lukaři. Typický jargon. Fire King Power of Flora that deals Dendro. Level 2 Fairs of Wreath Arrow, which deals Dendro. Upon hit, the Wreath Arrow will create 4 cluster boom arrows that will track nearby opponents and deal Dendro. OK, takže se to ještě navíc rozdělí do 4 separátních malých šipek, které jsou autonaváděný. OK. Rychle používající skill. He throws a Vijnana Stormheart that deals AoE Dendro. Takže mrskne tam bombu, která udělá velký boom, creating Vijnakandra field that creates mysterious illusions that taunt opponents and draw their fire. Takže jako ta věc, co má Mona, to prostě dělá AoE damage a draws attention, tak on má něco podobného. Dendro styl stejný mechaniky. Additionally, the Ignite gains the vigorous sufficient effect, whatever that is, which will decrease the Wreath Arrow's charging time, což je ten normal attack charge, předpokládám. Takže po použití tohodle se ty charge arrows chargeujou o něco rychlejc. This effect will dissipate once the skill duration ends, anebo když vystřelil 3. Ultina, Fashioner's Tanglevine Shaft. Combines the power of seeds to fire 6 Tanglevine shafts that can track opponents and deal Dendro. After they hit, the shafts will create a secondary wave of shafts that can also track opponents and damage on hit. Takže prostě vyseje hromadu naváděných šípů, nebo polonaváděných šípů, a ty, když se trefí, tak se vysumnou druhá výva naváděných šípů. OK? K pasivky. Základní pasivka. Encyclopedic Knowledge. Displays the location of nearby resources unique to Sumeru. Takže jako Yanfei. A pasivka unlocknutá za základní vylepšení. After he fires a Wreath Arrow, ten Charge Arrow, his Elemental Mastery is increased for 4 sekundy. OK. A pasivka za to, když je do ní investováno opravdu hodně. For every point of Elemental Mastery Tignari possesses, his Charge Attack and Ultina. Charge Attack a Ultina damage are increased by 0,06. The maximum damage obtainable is 60%. Což je 1, 10, 100, 1000. Takže maximální Elemental Master, který to ovlivní, je 1000. 1000 Elemental Mastery. To je docela hodně. Jestli to moje matika je správná, ale jako prostě o 0 Elemental Mastery navíc posune desetinou čárku o 1, tak aby max z 0,06 bylo 60, tak to by Elemental Mastery musel udělat z 1 na 1000. Jako kdo dokáže nashromáždit 1000 Elemental Mastery, aby dostal z toho ten 60. Well, anywho. Další lukařská osoba, což dělá moji lukovou zásobu velmi smutnou. Kdo by čekal, že ze všech typů zbraní, co mi budou docházet, jsou luky. Ach jo. budu hodot muset pár oficiálně vyřadit, co se týče hodnotných zbraní. Nějak to hodně přešaflovat. Takže na outro tam dáme. Ona už mezi tím je top 40, jako jsou většina tady těch ostatních postav.
Let's go gather some samples.
Have you later, girly girl? Stejně mladý jako Sangonomia. Protože Raiden Shogun je prostě vyloženě vyšší. Že je základní level up na 40, který ani moc mě nepraští přes kapsu. Ding. Ještě je čas? Ještě je čas, já jsem si to neclaimnul. Here we go.
Germinating seeds break through the soil and take root.
I managed to do it in time.
Huh? Huh? Oh.
And here we go. 40. That is your number. Be happy with it. Fungal spores. Nil Toptata Lotus. Well, Mr. Man. Stále se jaké někde uvidíme. Někdy za hodně dlouho. No. Takže to bude ode mě všechno. Já děkuji, že jste se dívali na tento velmi zajímavý a místy velmi rekordně cringeovní díl. A uvidíme se u něčeho příjemnějšího. Což jelikož si nepamatuju, tak vám to ani nemůžu prozradit. Ale myslím, že je to blízko story pokračování. Možná. Takže děkuji, že jste se dívali a pokud budete spát, tak dobrou noc.